Hello, my lovely people. I greet you anywhere in the world you are watching this video, and I hope you are doing great. The weather is not affecting you the way it's affecting me. If you look at my voice, the weather is really dealing with me. This is not a complaint like the previous video I made about the scarcity of children's doctor here in Germany. Somebody said, I can imagine a foreigner complaining in another person's land instead of you to pack your load and go. Hey, are you serious? If I leave the country for you, can you manage it? See, let me tell us the truth. Nobody is an island. We need one another. There are some things I can do that you cannot do. There are some things that you can do that I cannot do. So whether foreigner or not, we need one another. So stop this your issue of carry your bag and go to your country. Why are you complaining? And I see some of our people supporting, saying, why can't you appreciate this? That is why we are still in darkness, because we refuse to speak the truth. For over how many months my children have not been taken care of because we are looking for a doctor. I made a speech about this. Somebody is telling me to go, to leave my country. I am a German too. So in this particular video, I'm not here to rant or to talk about or to complain. We are going to be hearing the latest update or the new changes in this month and next year. So stick tuned to this video and learn one or two things. A lot of us do not know what is going on, what is happening because of the work schedule. I can tell you that here it is hectic. Once you come back from work, either you are going to pick your kids or you are going for one appointment or the other. Sometimes people only have time to listen to 8 o'clock news. Outside that, you can agree with me. So that is why we are bringing things that are happening so that you can watch it in your comfort zone. I put a disclaimer that I'm not here to mislead or deceive anybody. I do not preach misleading or hate speech. I am only here to inform us about what is going on in Germany. So if you like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be able to know when we upload a new video, and YouTube will recommend and suggest our videos to you. Let's go there.
One is the deadline for utility and clearance bills, which is the Nebenkostenabrechnung. Now, if you live in a rented apartment, then you have to please listen carefully, because landlords have until December 31st to send you the utility bill for 2024. Now, if the bill comes after December 31st, then the landlord cannot ask you to pay anything extra. You don't need to pay any additional charges anymore, even if you would normally owe money. But if your landlord owes you money, which is a refund, they must still pay you even after December 31st. So please watch out and do not let anyone play smart on you. Our second update is on change in disability and pension, which is a Erwerbsminderungsrente. Now, from now on, people receiving disability pensions will no longer receive the extra supplement as a separate payment. Instead, the amount is now included directly in the pension. So nothing is cancelled, the money is just paid differently. Our number 3 change is about pension, which will only be paid into bank account. Now, starting from now, pensions in Germany will only be paid directly into bank account. Cash payments through post office are ending. So if you know someone, or even you yourself, who still receive pension through the post, then you or that person must open a bank account as soon as possible so you can receive your money. Our fourth change is for the new Deutsche Bahn timetable. Now, from December, the German railway system, Deutsche Bahn, is introducing a new schedule. Some routes will change, some trains will run more often, and travel times may be different. Now, if you travel by train, make sure you check your connection before your next trip. Number 5, which I consider very important, is about the Chancenaufenthaltsrecht, which is running out. Now, this part is extremely important, especially for anyone who is living in Germany with a Duldung or unstable papers. First of all, what is Chancenaufenthaltsrecht? Now, it is the opportunity resident permit. In truth, it gave people with Duldung a chance to receive an 18-month resident permit, work legally, and then try to get a long-term stay. More than 18,000 people benefited from it. But now the deadline is coming. You can only apply until December 31st, 2025. After this date, the law expires. No more applications, no more extensions. Why this is urgent? Now, if you think you qualify and you still have not applied, this is your last chance. People who miss the deadline may fall back into Duldung or risk deportation. Please share this information with anyone who needs it. Number 6, send Christmas gifts early. Now, every December, the German post experiences delay. Now, to make sure gifts and letters arrive before Christmas, send them early, preferably before mid-December. Number 7, balcony solar panels without special plug. Now, Germany is making it easier to use balcony solar panels. You no longer need a special plug called the VLAN plug. A normal household plug is now enough. This makes balcony solar system cheaper and easier for everyone. Number 8, testing phase for self-driving cars. Now, Germany has started more test phases for autonomous, or better known, self-driving cars. This means you might soon see driverless buses or cars in certain cities during trial programs. This is part of Germany's plan to modernize transportation.
Talk about what is happening in Germany, because after the hands of an Eritrean woman were found on a highway in Germany, somebody now found the body of a woman that was missing its head and its hands. They're currently trying to match the DNA of this body with the hands that were found. The result of that is expected to be here in a few days. What we do know is that the woman was already deceased when her hands were removed from the rest of her body, and that her partner was interviewed. Both the woman and her 3-month-old baby were asylum seekers in Germany, and on the 16th of November, her baby was found at a monastery. From what we know, the baby was completely unharmed and is fine. The authorities are trying to figure out if her partner is the perpetrator in this case, or if he knows anything about this, or if he has any type of connection to it. Her partner is currently in Ethiopia, and there he was taken into custody by the authorities. Currently, that is all we really know about this case. More will be revealed as time goes on and once we get the DNA results. But there is a very good chance that this is the body that belongs to the hands. As of right now, her head is still missing. Here I will remind you that almost every single day there is another femicide in Germany. It is something to be expected and something that isn't really talked about, something politicians do not care about. Reports are also showing that domestic violence has never been as high as it currently is in Germany, and it seems as if it is only getting worse. We don't know what is going to happen to the baby. I'm going to believe it's either going to be put with family, or Germany's version of child protective services are going to, take over.
25 ABS2 resident permit in Germany. So guys, these are the things you can do with this particular resident permit. Number 1 is family reunification. You are allowed to bring your minor or your spouse if you are holding this particular resident permit under certain condition. Number 2 is this resident permit is not blocked from naturalization. After 3 or 5 years, you can apply for your permanent resident permit, or you can apply for German citizenship, which means you have to have your B1, you have to have sufficient income for you to get your German citizenship after 5 years or 3 years if you are well integrated. So number 4 is that this resident permit, it allows you to travel outside Germany and spend up to 19 days without any penalties. So the last one is you are allowed to do any integration course you want, or go to the university to study, or vocational training. This resident permit is not blocked from that. And the last one is you can also get social benefits from job center, Kindergate, Burgergate. This resident permit is also not blocked from that. So these are the things you can do with this resident permit. So if you have this 25 ABS2 resident permit, so these are the things you can do with that particular resident permit.
My people, a lot of people want to know how they go take know say they are duro for Germany they in good stand, as in they know they expect any yawa from the authority anytime sooner. We could look at some certain situation where you go there, where you go no say your aduro not get any problem at the moment. The first one, and when you get your officers gestatum, where be say they never even decide your case at all. You understand? That means say your aduro dey in good stand. You understand? So not they never even check am. You understand? But then, however, if you get Dublin in between, they come to fire you with that one. That means the aduro not dey okay, despite the officers gestatum. Another one be say, however, if you check am very well, there get some people where they will get officer gestatum, they'll just control it. It don't happen for my present. We dey go club one day, one of my guy, you understand, they just control us, you understand, they see am for inside the car, they remove an associate see itself for a car, or because he tried to enter the country multiple times in the past, you understand. So if you get your officer gestatum and you not get all this problem, Dublin or officer try to enter the country so many times, that means your aduro dey in good stand. Another one I say when you don't dey hospital, you understand. When you dey inside hospital, you understand that you apply for that Beschäftigungs do. That means you get automatic deportation protection. So they not fit do anything to your aduro if you not put hand for hot water. You understand? Number 3, people go ask, say, what about if I dey work? Yes, if you dey work, not be deportation protection. You not get any deportation protection. Then, more especially if they pressurize you, make you go bring your passport. You understand that you no want really submit them to them. So you go always get yawa from the authority, and they will stop you from work and eventually do the wrong thing to you. You understand? So work not really mean deportation protection, but if it help you, you understand, if you dey place where be say the people get soft heart to take meet up with the minimum requirements to take get any of these articles like 104C and the rest of them. So another one be say, if you dey expect pikin for the country, especially those ones where they expect children, pikin from German pikin from for the country. So all those people too, once they inform the regular presidium or the Auslander Bureau, they say that they expect pikin, definitely others would already get automatic deportation protection through the submission of the muta pass. You understand? And you bring your passport now, go do your father shaft and soge rest you go get deportation protection. So now this time, now these things, now you will take no so your aduro not can get problem. But if you get dundun, you know they work, you know they go school, you know they do anything, your aduro they at risk. You understand? You need to understand that like that. All those people will not just want to do anything, they hope see they go reach 4-5 years for the country one day without doing anything, without any signs of moving towards the integration line. Definitely something wrong will happen. And if you come here, can't they make noise? You understand? Nobody go listen to you. So these are the few situations you will be in that will make you, maybe your mind will reach ground, you understand, for the system. If you not be on any of these ones,